Hello everyone, this is Dion Soul. I hope everyone is doing well, and as you see before you, we are looking at a Cessna G1000 edition, the Cessna 172, and what we're doing today is we're going to be doing an not an FS economy flight, sorry about that. This is going to be a NeoFly flight, and I decided I would be structured. This flight is going to be a structured flight, so playing by the rules and all other happy stuff. And what we are doing is we're going to be flying some goods, or people, I think it is. I think it's people that we're taking, if I remember right. No, it's not passengers, cargo. So we're taking some cargo, 248 pounds of cargo, and we're going to fly to San Ynez area at some little hole-in-the-wall airport that in the real world you would never fly to, but this is NeoFly, and they take you to all these little airports that you would never fly to. And so that's what we're going to do. And you can see there is Highway 154 that I'm not familiar with, but San Ynez is next to or in the proximity thereof, just north of, and there's Goleta, so that's Santa Barbara area right there. So we'll be heading towards Santa Barbara, but we'll be staying on the northern part of these mountain chain right here, or hill chain. And we'll probably get some mountain spikes and whatnot because Microsoft Flight Simulator has been having that problem with that. But anyway, so that's what we're doing, making a little scratch for the company and build myself up. Started out as a scrub, started out in the Cessna 172, and just work my way up to greatness that way, and just have something different. And we'll just go from there. So we'll get back in here, and then we'll go ahead and get inside the airplane. We'll go ahead and get rid of me, because I will become a slideshow. And as far as monitoring the flight is concerned, I am still using this Volenta thing from Orbix just to try it out. And it's, like I say again, it's one of those things where if you want to know where you are and have a moving map and have it do a glorified logbook thing, this is pretty cool. But we have other things out there that does the same thing. But I just thought I would just use it just because, why not, you know, that kind of thing. And so that's that. So let me go ahead and get inside here, and I'll minimize everything. And I've already been given instructions to go to runway 6 from the tower, so we're already good to go there. Save a little bit of time in that, and we'll go ahead and release the parking brake, and then let's go ahead and go. I believe this is out of the box. There is no modifications to the Cessna 172, and so the performance will suffer accordingly. Let me see if I got anything all set. No, so I'm going to go a little high here if I can. I was trying to raise my eyeball up here a little bit, but it doesn't look like it's going to want me to do it. So then we'll just we'll have to go with the current. Go forward, backward, left, right, but no up and down. Nope, no up and down. No up and down for me. So this is going to be our vantage point, which is most unfortunate. But we are underneath the wing, so that's not too bad. And of course, I'm trying to stay in the loneliest part of when you're taxiing, and that is not being in the center of the taxiway. So we'll go ahead and get set up and ready to go. I'm looking forward to if and whenever that they make that record feature. The record feature that's being developed right now from a third party. I hope it gets out of beta and into the hands soon, because we definitely need, as content creators, we need the ability to be able to record our flights and be able to have those views. Right now it's still in beta, and they want money, and it's like, no, I don't want to give money for a beta product. I would rather wait for it to, or early access. I'd rather have it be the real deal. So I wait. Turn on all our lights here and get set and ready to go. And get up here to the line. We're just gonna bypass doing the run up thing. We'll just go right to it, right to taking off here. We're gonna assume that we did the process of all the run up and everything, and then we'll go from there. And there we go. Now we'll call ATC. We'll get ATC's blessing for us to take off.
Fox Tower Cessna November 502 Delta Mike ready for departure to the west at runway 6.
Cessna November 502 Delta Mike cleared for takeoff runway 6 departure to the west approved.
Very good. Here we go.
Cleared for takeoff runway 6 Cessna 2 Delta Mike.
And we'll go ahead and make it happen. Take a look around here and see if there's anything around me. No, I don't see. Well, I see one airplane way up there, so I don't have to worry about that one. Very good. All right, let's floor it and let's go. All this raw power of not much. And I hear it.
Transporter from dispatch.
We are off.
Fly safe.
Fly safe. Well, thank you. I'm glad you want me to fly safe. Go over here and bank to the left here. Leaving Lancaster, California, KWJF. There is Avenue D right there. We'll swing on around. We'll do our climb. Go ahead and get the autopilot ready to go here.
Cessna 2 Delta Mike continue for west departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Now there is to it. There you go. So I'll go ahead and repeat back.
Fox Tower Cessna November 502 Delta Mike continue for west departure.
Easy peasy. Wouldn't go very fast, but that'd be cool, being a Cessna 172 with a G1000 in the real world. Wouldn't bother me a bit. At the start, then once I learned how to fly and I get proficient at it in the real world, then I would transition to faster aircraft. I tried to play around with the G58 files, and found out that they're all locked down and you can't modify anything, which is very disappointing, because it'd be kind of cool to have a turbocharged version of the G58, which is the Baron. That would be very cool. I would like that. I like the Beechcraft products and also the Cessna products, is because you got a lot of visibility. You know, you're able to see a lot. The Pipers, now probably in the real airplanes you probably have a different point of view and different perspective, but in the simulation airplanes, you know, they just don't have a lot of visibility, and so that's another reason why I liked, and I wish somebody would create a my favorite airplane, one of my favorite airplanes of all time, which is the MU2, the Mitsubishi MU2, because that also has a lot of windshield to look out of, which is really cool. Because that's one airplane I want with Microsoft Flight Simulators, the Mitsubishi MU2. I want the 737-200, and all these, of course, study level. really want to buy them if they're not study level, or at least on the upper echelon where they're near study level. You know, just being able just to press a button or two and then you're in the air, that's a toy to me. I'd like to have it as realistic as possible. And so that would be nice to get some of those two aircraft would be one of my ones. The Falcon 50, or its big brothers, or its new kids on the block, which would be the Falcon, was it 7X, I guess it is the newest one, or 8X is the newest one. That would be a kind of a cool business jet to have. Also too, they need to expand.
Cessna 2 Delta Mike, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Fox Tower Cessna November 502 Delta Mike frequency change.
Like to expand where, you know, they would have the they'd have more amphibious aircraft, along with you know, better water dynamics and whatnot. But that's a Sobo needs to work on the water dynamics, and then they also need to work on the SDK to get all these developers to be able to start making airplanes. That's the biggest problem we're having with Microsoft Flight Simulator, is the fact that we are very limited on our airplanes because the SDK, last I heard, is not, it's not up to snuff. It sucks right now. So hopefully that'll fix over time. Now I don't know if I can move to the back. Yeah, I guess I can. Oh, that's cool. And you know what I'm going to do? And of course now I can't move down. Oh, there we go. So if we can go in here like this, that's a nice cool shot. And what I will do is I will put, can I go up a little higher? Can't go up very high. I got to limit it on my height. So what I'll do is I'll go over here like this, and I'll go Control Alt. This will be the right one. So we'll make this one Control Alt 5. Very good. I didn't know you could do that with this one. And then right here we'll do Control Alt 4. That will be my view there. And of course over here on the it's got some kind of a, see, that's just too close to this. I want to be back here a little bit, but then I can just barely see. You can see just the cowling, just barely. And we'll do Control Alt 3 with that one. And then of course we got to do our over the dash cam. So dash cam would be right about there. Control Alt 0. Of course we can go back to 1, which is right here. There, now I got my view set up. Very good. And as we're continuing on here, so we're coming up to top of climb, so I will catch you guys when we are on landing. So I will see you guys in a second. Alrighty, we are back, and I'm trying to stick the landing here. I saw it at the last second. That's alright, we'll just go around. Not a big deal. Here's where we gotta be. And besides, the wind's at my back, so according to this, we'll just come up over here, we'll come spin around, and we'll land from the other direction. Said the winds over at Santa Barbara were at 180, so I was using Santa Barbara, which is the closest airport to this one. So let's get up in the air, get up, get these flaps back up, and then we'll come around and we'll try it again. So we'll come around here. I have a better angle. To be honest with you, I can't wait to get out of this airplane, because this airplane is just, you know, too much dash and not enough windshield. Do a hard spin around here. There is my target. Liner up and landed. November 502 Delta Mike is landing on runway, I don't know, 12, 11, because it's not labeled.
500.
This is where I just mark my eyeball point towards the end of the runway. Try to stay above the trees.
Transporter from dispatch. Nice landing. Go to the next parking and put your parking brake on. I'll be in touch.
And we made it. Yay! Not bad considering. Like I said, I don't like this eye point at all. Nothing I can do about it. And this is about as good as any as the parking is right there. I'll just spin around in front of these two buildings here. And parking brake is set.
Transporter from dispatch. Okay, nice job. Someone is coming to take the cargo. I'll call you when it's done.
Flight is complete. That was my giving me the indicator. So it's doing its thing right now. Offloading the stuff. I think we were going to make $9,000 on this before, or $8,000 before expenses.
Transporter from dispatch. Cargo unloaded and checked. It is always a pleasure to work with you.
Well, thank you very much. So, we are complete. We'll let NeoFly do its thing, and it is done. So we'll go over here to finances. Finances, $8,038, and we spent $159. That was the fuel. How much fuel do I got left? 182 gallons. I put in 200 to start out with. So I didn't burn hardly any fuel at all. So that's awesome. So I can do another job from here. Then I got 79 XP. So very, very good. Moving right along. So from here, now I got to figure out a job from here. Of course, I'll do it offline. I won't do another video at this point. But we'll let it here queue up here, and there it is. Here's all the jobs coming out of here. That right there, isn't that, yeah, it's Porterville. Do that one. 98 miles. I'm keeping all the, because I'm in such a small airplane, I'm keeping my time short. I don't want to be in the air very, very long. It's just too much. But anyway, guys, so we definitely made it here. I definitely appreciate you guys watching. Definitely like, subscribe if you feel my content is worthy. I do have some donation links in the description down below. And also I do have a, well, I guess I'll go ahead and pimp it out too. There's our like, subscribe thing. I did have a little thing here where I could pimp out my Ethereum thing, but I do have I'll put it in the description down below. But I do have an Ethereum key if you want to donate via Ethereum instead of using PayPal. That is most appreciated. Like I said, it goes a long way to help grow the channel, and this will be uploaded on Odyssey first, and then it will backfeed from Odyssey to YouTube, and then I will load it again over on Rumble. And in Rumble, I will definitely make it monetized, even though I don't get any money for it. It says monetized, and you're all good, and everything is happy. But in reality, I don't get anything. But and that's fine. Whatever, you know. Just it is what it is. But anyway, definitely appreciate you guys watching. Catch you guys next time, and we'll do this all over again and go somewhere. And hopefully, I'll be in a better airplane. But I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, you take care, guys. Bye.